decided that I would like to light up my island a bit more. It gets very dark because of the severe lack of torches that I have at the moment. And there's a lot of monsters that spawn on it. And so I can't really do a lot when the sun sets. And up until this point, I have not actually survived a whole night in this game or in this world. I have slept through every single night so far. Mainly because I don't really trust myself to take on, well, anything with the wooden tools and just having leather armor. I don't really think I'd fare well up against a couple zombies or maybe even one skeleton. So I think I'd like to find some more coal, as I am now allowed to mine that, and make some torches, and maybe light up the area a bit more. And while doing this, it gives us a chance to explore our surrounding area a bit. I've never been in this direction before, and this is a very nice field. There's some nice, I think, is this biome called a meadow? I'm not sure. Flower meadow, I think. That hill might be good. There is coal at the top of it, so let's head in that direction, which is like southeast, I assume. I'm not sure. I think it's southeast. I think that would be east, and that would be south in that case. So southeast, and there's a little bit of a mountain that we can hopefully get some coal from and light up our area. That is plan 1 for today. So, for anyone that may have missed the last episode, or for anyone that may have missed the last few episodes of this, I will leave a link to them in the top right corner now. But this world, we are taking it nice and slow, and I'm not rushing anything, and I am only allowing myself, for the time being, to use wooden tools, and as a result of that, I am only really allowed to use wooden materials. Oh, that was lucky. All materials that I can gather with wood. However, I am refraining from using any sort of stone, which is why I'm not mining any of that. But I am allowed to mine coal and use it for a light source. So there's another nice looking island there. We can't move to another island already. I've only just set up on this new one. This is a nice area. I like the birch forests. I think as a biome they're quite nice, and I don't know if cute's the word, but they feel nice and quite scenic almost. It's just a shame that birch wood isn't really the best. I don't mind it, but maybe it's just because they're quite a light sort of biome. There's a lot of sand, that's good to know. Let's see, how much coal did I get there? 6. That's certainly some. How do I get down? The rules surrounding coal are that I'm only allowed to get it from surface deposits. So that up in the side of the mountain is fine. And if there's any exposed in maybe a cave entrance, then that's fine too. However, I'm not allowing myself to go any deeper than that until I eventually one day do progress into the wood age. And over here, a sad sight for the wood age, this. A forest fire caused by, I guess, a natural lava flow. This may... this could spread quite bad, to be fair. I would try and stop it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do much help. Let's try. Oh, no. I don't actually know what the jump is that fire can travel. It's clearly more than a block. This one's been burning for a while, and I'm gonna let it because it'd be odd to just have a floating block. I'm gonna mine this one so that it doesn't just float there. And now the sun is setting, which means I'm actually gonna have to try and fight something on my way home. Oh my god. How is this still catching fire? It's miles away from the lava. I'm gonna mine this one. Or chop. Right. With my 6 coal, I am gonna try and make my way back home now. And sleep. Hopefully just one more night. Maybe. Okay, now that we're a bit lit up, what do you guys think to the new house? You saw the outside being built last time, but since then I have done the interior. Still all wooden, and I've given it a little loft space up here, which is where I shall sleep. And that's where I'm keeping my book and quill, which I realised I didn't actually do any entries in last time out, so maybe we'll have to do one at least today. Now that I've managed to light up my area a little bit, I think it's time to start not just living here, but actually making it mine, inhabiting this island, rather than just setting up a wooden tent and calling it home. Let's actually make it home. I think the way I'm going to start that is by starting up a new farm somewhere that we can have a sustainable food source on this island. And I think I like it down here by the water. Might be able to set up some sort of irrigation system. Maybe let me do some testing. I don't know how water affects the farmland in this. I don't know if, like, I assume there's a distance that it will moisten. If that's dampen, is probably the right word. A certain distance away that the blocks can actually be. I don't know what that distance is, but if I have water underneath the blocks, is that gonna affect anything above it? I don't know. I want to find out. I think firstly we should probably find out how far away it can be anyway. So I'm gonna get my wooden hose. And let's just go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see if this one gets damp or not. Okay, so number 4 has now actually just dampened, but number 5 has gone unhoed. So I'm wondering if that means it's too far away then. If it's 4. That might sound right. Okay. Let me see, because okay, yeah, so I'm gonna guess that you can only go 4. Now, if I ran this water underneath, let's do it here. Let's get some of these seeds. If I go here, here, and here, and I make the water go underneath the floor into, I don't know, is it 8 blocks that water flows or something? Oh, number 5 has now dampened, so let's go 6 while I set up this still. How far is this water going to flow? Ooh, quite far. It's an extra 2 at least if this does work. And if I ran soil over this, it's still flowing, right? Okay, it stops there now. So there's only 1, but 1 that's still an extra thing. Are these 2 going to get damp from the water beneath them? Did that undampen itself? Dry out? Okay, that one's definitely gone. Is that now only back to 4? It is. Okay, and these ones aren't dampening at all. I'm gonna guess that underneath it doesn't work. If I do these 4 though, I'm gonna guess they will. Wait, hang on, I can still get it this far by literally just... I think I massively over-engineered this. And now these should get damp, right? Because there's water next to them? Yeah. Come on, I just want these ones to get damp now. Ah, there we go. This one has. And that one has now, okay. Yes. Now, are they gonna then go 4 out this way? Oh, I need a new hoe. One, two, three, like that. So 4 was like the limit here, right? So is it going to be 4 here again if this is up to here? Because if I can get a nice little... Let's just hoe it all and see if it works. And then we'll go up to here as well. So 1, 2... Yes, okay, so this one has got damp. Okay, sweet. So we should be good to just do all of this. Let me put the torch down there. Well, actually, I guess we can actually just go all the way up to here as well. I don't know what that's going to do in the diagonal. Whether it's also 4. But let's put the torch on the tree. Was that my first hoe that broke? I'm starting to think it was. I think I've now lost the idea of keeping my original tools. I'm actually going to put my pickaxe in here now. See, this is why I needed to light up the area. I actually need to light up a little bit more. Now I feel kind of safe. Kinda. Not completely, because it's still really dark over here. But I feel safer. And this could be a pretty nice, luscious farm. That's 4. Okay, so I could do another irrigation here, maybe? But I think for now I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to go just a little bit more like that. I don't like it being so square. I want these to be somewhat natural looking. We can go like this, I guess. So 4 to there. That one might actually be able to get wet as well. Maybe there too. I don't know. I turned around way too quick. I got lost. That might work. Now it just needs something planted for it to actually grow. And I'm not sure if I've actually got any seeds here. Have I got any seeds? No. So we might have to take a trip to our old farm, our old base, and start moving some of that stuff over. I have moved some of it over already, but I think now is the time to grab all of the other little farming bits. So I'm going to sleep, and then in the morning we shall go and grab everything that we need to set up this farm. And there's a skeleton here, hidden in the trees. And I want to try and take him on. But I'm kind of scared. I don't know whether I've said I'm playing on hard. I always tend to play on hard, but I also tend to not just use wooden tools. Let's see if I can just get his attention. Oh, come on. Come on. Ow. Yeah, burn. No. Okay. See, that one. I hope that wolf doesn't. Wait, did he eat the bone that dropped? Oh, I hope he's not angry at me. Okay. That was kind of actually quite close to killing me, which is exactly why I needed the torches. But anyway, back to going and continuing the farming. Our old shed. Now, I could just harvest this and take that over. Ooh, the sugarcane I will need, actually. But I don't know. Oh, I've got loads of seeds in here. Okay, brilliant. Saplings. Do I need these? I'm probably not likely to use them just yet. Do I have anything in here? Yes, I've got loads in here. Oh, there's loads of food as well. Actually, let me take that. And the wheat that I already have. Do I want to keep doing potatoes? Yeah, probably. Let's take them as well. I do have my original hoe. I don't have my original sword, I know that for sure. And my shovel clearly is gone to the world. Maybe I'll do something with these. I don't know. I'll keep them there anyway. Let's see, what else might I want to grow? I think just the seeds for wheat and then the odd potato. Just for a little bit of variety, honestly. I like how the potato bushes kind of look mixed in with the wheat. So I think it could be quite nice. Oh, and the sugarcane as well. I'll just take all of the sugarcane. Moment for Sean. Actually, I'll leave some sugarcane for Sean. He used to like watching the sugarcane grow. I think that's everything I want to take from here. I could take the empty bundle. Just because that'll come in useful. Oh, and there's 9 sugarcane in there as well, so we'll take that too. The pumpkins. Yeah, I'll take half of them and we can plant a few. Maybe on the outskirts. Kind of like I have here. These ones haven't grown, so I don't really know how they're supposed to grow, but we're going to leave all that as is. And now head back to the island. The island which, come to think of it, needs a name. I'm not very good at naming things, so if you want to suggest a name, then please feel free to. It's kind of where I struggle with creative names. And that's where I struggled in my course, actually. We had to come up with names for our projects, which, you know, every good project has a name that sells the project pretty quickly, and I was always kind of, well, if I'm honest, I used to just use ChatGPT to generate loads and pick my favorite one. My tutors used to always kind of help with that, because it was the one thing I couldn't ever do. I could always do the project, but I could never name them. So, if you'd like to help me name our island, then please do. Please feel free to suggest some names down below. Oh, there's some coal here. Oh, I didn't bring my pickaxe. Hello, wolf. I would like to get a wolf as well. I think that would help me feel a bit more safe too, if I had the protection, you know, from another animal. I don't like this bit of land, so I'm gonna quickly take it down. Also because I kind of need some gravel and sand. I don't know if I need sand. Because I'd like to start terraforming my island as well a little bit. Not massively, just adding some paths, but I need some coarse dirt for that, and I think that is gravel and dirt. I don't know if you can use sand for anything like that, but that's why I'm incidentally now holding on to these leaves, because they are very useful for making paths look good. Right, that's good. This is all dampened, so I'm actually going to keep doing this until this stops dampening, I think. And let's start planting. Okay, is that something floating in the water, or is it just a reflection? It's just a reflection. There we go. We now have a nice little field. And I think, yeah, over this side, we can put the sugarcane down. Like so. Can I plant it here? No. So the water will affect 4 blocks out of it, but you can't plant sugarcane 4 blocks out of it. Okay. I'm going to cut down this tree, because as much as I like the spruce trees, it is now kind of just ruining the vibe a little bit. And it seems like I'm only really using spruce as decorative block. However, I would like to put up a fence around here, probably, so that mobs don't wander over it. Although, Mr. Pig, Do you want to be my test dummy? I don't think people, like the players, affect the crops when you walk over them, but I'm not sure if the pigs do. Do you want some wheat? Pigs eat carrots, don't they? Not wheat. That changed, didn't it? I think that changed like many years ago, actually. It's been many years since I've tried to farm pigs, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it without the fence for now. Because eventually, I think I want to put a massive perimeter fence up around the whole island. I think that could be quite cool. And really feel quite safe. But for now, just that little farm shall do. And there is something else that I want to do, which has nothing to do with farming. But fighting that skeleton made me realize a couple things actually. One, I am more underprepared than I thought I was. And two, a bow might be quite a useful tool to have. I'm going to extend my chest so that I can put some other stuff away. And I'd like to make a bow. I don't have any string. I have one bone. But it is now night. So I think I'm going to go and try and find some spiders. And maybe fight them for some string. Ooh, an eclipse. How cute. If I can get some string, I can make a bow. And then I will feel much more safe. That's a skeleton. I don't want to go that way. Any spiders around? No. Okay. There's a spider, but it's next to a creeper. If I get the creeper in the water, then it does less damage, right? That's how it works. There's 3 creepers. Well, that spider's on its own. I'll go for that one instead. Oh, it's starting to rain now. I found 2 spiders. But... no, no. Oh, that terrified me. I forgot them guys really don't like water, do they? Okay, that's not fun. He's not gonna teleport into my house, is he? I really hope not. Security pig. Is that spiders? Oh, there's like 3 of them. Oh, okay, I can get them. This is the longest we've survived in a night so far, and the sun's rising. Is it? Or is it just my eyes being weird? I don't know. Maybe it's also just the weather. Come on, 3 spiders. Ah, and a zombie. I could take them. creeper as well. Oh no, my sword broke. The sun is definitely rising though. I can use my axe. I just want that last spider. He dropped an eye. Ah. Ah. Come on, drop some string. Some string. Yeah! Oh yeah, okay. Now back to my island. The sun is rising. We survived a night. A whole night. I did not expect to be able to do that just yet. Ah, that's great. Look at that. Okay, 4 pieces of string. We can now make ourselves a bow. I'm well chuffed that I managed to survive a night with just wooden tools. My sword broke, so I should make a new one of that. But I mean, I didn't die. I didn't even really take that much damage. Okay, I ran away from most of the fights, but I mean, I'm happy with that, if I'm honest. I also realize I don't have a shovel anymore, so let me make another one of them. And let me make a bow. How do I make a bow? So that? No. Is it like that, but the other way round? Yes. Sweet. I have 4 arrows, so that's good. And now I have a way of defending myself without getting all close up and personal with the things. This is great. What a successful day. We've made a farm. We've started to actually inhabit the island and make it home. This is actually like the definition of colonization, right? Once you start to grow things on the land, you've officially tamed it, right? That's how that works. I think I heard that in the film The Martian, actually. And that's the most scientifically accurate film there is, so it must be true. I'm happy with today's progress. I mean, it's raining again, but you know, can't win them all. This is cool. I'm gonna start tending to my crops and plant a few more sugarcane. But I've now officially started to take control of this land and make it my own. Brilliant.